Hi guys, welcome back to Chachat Hub. Happy weekend you all. So it's weekend here and we are going to the kitchen. Like, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make some yummy bread. Okay, recently I posted bread on my wall and everyone has been like, how did you do this? How did you do that? How is this done? How is that done? So today I'm going to be showing you the step-by-step method of making homemade yummy bread rolls. So do well to subscribe, like, share and comment on this very post. Then stick right to the end of the video so you see how to make your own bread. Let's get right into the kitchen. Okay, so for this recipe we're going to be working with 7 ingredients. Here I'm going to be dropping the measurements in the description box below so you can check it out. But here I have one egg for this recipe. I have half teaspoon of salt. This is our salt. I already measured it out. I have 3 tablespoons of powdered milk. This is Dano milk. You can use any milk of your choice, but this is 3 tablespoons of powdered milk. I have my yeast. This is 2.5 tablespoons of yeast, active yeast. I can't really tell if it's active or not active, but okay, I'm going to really activate this yeast and I will show you how to do that. This is my sugar. This is 1/3 cup of sugar, already measured out, powdered sugar. And this is my butter. I have 3 tablespoons of butter here, just as it's measured out. Then this is my flour. This is 6 cups of flour I've sieved into the bowl already. So I'm going to be working with these few stuffs and then warm water as well. So I'll show you how to do that in the procedure. So to activate my yeast before I mix, I'm just going to pour in half cup of warm water. This is my water. It's already warm. Half cup of warm water into the yeast. You can see it's forming already. This is going to activate my yeast before I use it for my bread. I'm going to just mix this together, then I'll cover and set aside and allow it to really form. I'm going to show you the end result after activating my yeast, how it looks like. I'm just going to cover this with my cling film, then set it aside to really activate. So yeah, into our flour, 6 cups of flour, I'm going to be pouring in our salt. Half teaspoon of salt measured out, and I'm going to get that combined with my whisk. So I'm going to pour in the sugar. This is 1/3 cup of sugar. I'm going to pour it into our flour too. Mix that up. When that is done, in a separate bowl, I'm going to pour in 1 cup. This recipe we're using 1.5 cup of warm water. This water is already warm, so I already have half cup of water into our yeast to activate the yeast. So I'm going to just use 1 cup of water to dissolve the milk. So everything is 1.5 cup of water. So I'm going to pour this in here. Then our milk directly into the water. And I'm just going to dissolve both of them. Okay, after dissolving your milk, I'm going to crack in this 1 egg into the milk. So we have our egg into the milk already. I'm going to mix that up. Now if you want to add flavor to your bread, if you want to add any flavor to your bread, this is the time to add it into your wet ingredients. But I'm not using any flavor for this recipe. I'm going to put the butter now into our flour. Remember, our yeast has been activating for 10 good minutes. So I'm just going to get the yeast and pour it into here, into this mixture. I'll show you This is our yeast. It was covered with a cling film. If your yeast foams like this, you know that the yeast is still good, so it has been activated. I'm just going to pour that into our flour mixture, and then I'll get all this well combined together. I'm going to pour in my egg and milk mixture as well. So all the ingredients has been used up. I've poured in everything I have. Now I'm going to knead, mix together, and just knead gradually. After mixing everything together, I'm going to knead it for 10 minutes, 10 good minutes, non-stop. It's combined now. I'll transfer it to my work surface here. Then I'm going to knead continuously for 10 good minutes, guys. Like, this is where the work is. I'm going to knead this for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, oh, now do the next right thing. I'm kneading with my palm, right? That's what they call it. Okay. This is 10:15 here in the morning, so I'm going to knead till 10:25. So after 10 minutes of kneading, guys, this is what we have here. Look what we have: our smooth dough, our smooth bread dough. You knead continuously for 10 good minutes, and if the dough is sticking to the surface of your work surface, rather, you could just sprinkle some oil on it so it doesn't really glue to the surface. See that? So it comes out all smooth. How to know that your dough is good and ready is after kneading it, when you press it and it comes up on its own, like press it down, it rises on its own, you know that you've done like a good job. But yeah, we'll be kneading it for 10 minutes, and this is it. The next thing we're going to do now is to just, I'll drop some oil on this pan so it doesn't stick to it. Drop some oil, then I'll place my dough into this pan and allow it to rise, allow it to rest or to rise for 1 good hour, like 1 good hour. I'm going to be covering this with cling film, cover with my napkin, then set it aside. After 1 hour, we'll come back for the next stage. Whoa, it has really doubled in size. See, our dough has been resting, and this is what we have here. It has doubled in size, so we are going to be working with this. We are going to cut it out into the shapes that we want and leave for another hour to rest before we bake. So let's get this done. So I'm just going to knead our dough for like a few seconds, not necessarily something serious, but just trying to bring everything together before I cut into the shapes I would want my bread to appear. So I will just cut. Bring it together, then I'll place it in my pan. After bringing this together, I'll just make it into a ball, then I can place it on my pan. So I'll do this for all of them. I'll repeat same procedure for all of them. So this is all the balls. I'm going to allow this to rest for another hour. I'm probably going to get my cling film. Allow it to rest for another hour so it will double in size before I bake. So guys, after 40 to 45 minutes, look what we have here. Whoa, like this is so nice. Our bread is all baked, ready for consumption. Are you seeing that? See, whoa, see that bread like stuff when the top is dry, and wow, you would really love to try that, trust me. Like, you're really going to try this recipe. It's nice and mind-blowing. I'm going to give it a cut actually, so we'll see how the inside looks like. Yeah, so just woo. Whoa guys, this is awesome. Are you seeing what I'm doing? I just hope my camera is getting all this. Whoa, like whoa, are you seeing that? Hmm. Mm. 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 Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.